Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
You just gonna stand there?
What? Here?
That's what I'm saying.
Would that be a problem? Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet.
I know Hugo's pride is hurt.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
Cut his arms off,
There
had to
he
get
is.
saved. A fiery youth?
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who are you?
Mid. When did
Her
you
name
get
is
back?
Mid?
Just now.
Is she Mid?
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded
Please ignore
Rose
that I
area.
said that. I try to
All
say
the
something. I couldn't
canvassing,
think of
uproar
nothing.
about it.
Ignore
He's
me.
gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
What do you need?
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Damn.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
I feel like Mid gonna have me working.
Boy, Otto, you got my gill.
Got your money.
What are you on about?
Oh, I thought he was talking to
My
me. He did say
fee
auto.
for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Hey, go handle that bit, dog. There you go. Go handle that bit, dog. I'm gonna go see what Mid talking about.
Storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest? From what I heard, you earned it.
You know, job's never done, man. I appreciate that, though. You need to get back to work. You're just chilling over here. I see people working. I don't see you working.
You took your time.
I'm a busy
We just
man, Mid.
talked.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the
Is
cause.
Mid Sid's daughter?
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
I respect that.
Well, if Sid could see you now. All right.
Okay, I called it.
I'll tell Otto
It makes,
you'll be
it
staying.
makes sense why her name's Mid.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Mid, I got
Who
important
else?
things to do. I'm trying to fight again.
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood. I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
What's out? You're not even paying me for this? Look, I understand we all family
Where's the
here.
start?
I understand we all
Materials and
family.
tools. That means Karen and
Clive,
Blackthorn.
shut up 1 second. I understand we're all family. But times is hard. I need to get paid. Yes, I have enough gil, but I don't give a flying fadoodle about that. I'm trying to get paid. Karen, I need to get some materials.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now.
With a whole backwood.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Blackthorn, you feeling better?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Here's a supply kit.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
That would be handy though if she could.
I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Bardolph.
It's all right. Do with a good oiling.
Oh, here's Bardolph.
Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
I do pretty well.
Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can.
No, you can
But
help.
I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them,
Okay, I can patch some holes. That shouldn't take long. I can patch some holes.
I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
Okay, what do you need help with?
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the
Oh,
cause.
I haven't seen Bernard since
I'll ask
the
Martha if she
beginning.
can spare him.
Okay, bet.
Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Good thing I had to head in that direction anyway. How do I get to the world map? There we go. Speak with a butcher at Martha's Rest. I can do that side mission while I'm there too. Alright, let me head up there.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here
Can't
have to
exactly
look
leave
after
old
each other,
Martha in the
don't we?
lurch after everything she's done for us.
How to price them turnips?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Okay, that's fair.
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails.
Oh, okay.
Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck 'em in
Unwanted
the
violets.
pot
Okay,
when
that
there
makes
weren't
sense.
Nothing else on offer, and there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet. memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Alright, so that means it's down. Okay, it's down that way. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and complete the story mission. I forgot. How do I...
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be back.
The standard's down. Dalmex must have taken the keep.
I forgot. How do I call my chocobo? There it is. Alright, let's go.
Run like the wind.
Look, we ain't find no one else. We just gonna fight them scorpions and we done. Let's go, chocobo. Torgo, I forgot you was here.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
There you go. Ooh.
Get him.
Wait, hold up, hold up. Wind up. Oh, that's the ultimate move. I see him flying in the back. Oh, I like this. Unvaunted Violet. Got it. That's all I needed.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
In the hideaway. Okay, so now just gotta go back
Worse,
to.
at least.
Just gotta go back here. And travel to the obelisk. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all saw that in the back though. Them scorpions was flying. Martha, where's Bernard?
Ah, Clive. What brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
And they're gonna have me traveling. I'm trying to get back to the action. The ruins of Cressida. Alright, it's right there. So let me... I ain't gotta travel that far for real. So yeah, let me just do this. Is that kind of close? Let me go to this obelisk. I'm gonna go to that obelisk. Alright, here we are, East Pool. Alright, come on, Chocobo. Let's go. Alright, we're close. We're here. Alright, now we gotta look for him. Oh, there he is. Bernard.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Are you gonna do it, Bernard?
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
Okay, that was easier
That's
enough.
the spirit.
I thought we had to do some fighting for you.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
I feel like it might be a light favor.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. only to find
Oh,
the
that ain't no
place
problem, Bernard.
crawling with thieves.
Ain't no problem at all. It's the least I could do for what you about to do for us.
But you're a damn
Yeah.
hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
Yeah.
Any chance you could...
Yeah.
It's the least I can do.
Absolutely.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
I need to practice. Alright, come on, Torgal. I'm finna hit him with the wazoo.
This shouldn't take long. This one.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Over here.
I forgot. I reset my moves. I don't have the same combos I had before.
This one.
Ooh, yeah. There you go. Good job, Torgal.
Over here.
Aerial blast. Tornado.
Over here.
Earthen Fury.
Over here.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. New enemy? Where? Oh, shoot. I'm on the wrong icon. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, let me get active.
Get him.
Hey! No! You lucky I forgot how to dodge for a quick second. There you go.
Nice try.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put some skills back after this. Hey! Hit him with the parry. The parry. The parry. Aerial blast. Flame of rebirth. Hit him with all the ultimates. There you go. You're not done yet. There you go. Woohoo! Nope, nope. Get back. Nope. There you go. Semi-prime.
Too slow.
Let me hit him with the Earthen Fury. That should take him out. No.
Good. Too slow.
There you go. Yeah, I gotta use that. I gotta use that Titan block for sure. There you go. Die. There you go. Yeah, I gotta put some skills back. I definitely gotta put some skills back. I'm taking away some of the moves I use, kind of mess up my whole combo. My whole fighting feng shui.
That should do it.
Made short work of that lot. I did.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace.
I'm not your son. My father's dead.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
I appreciate you, Bernard, for all your help, for real. Go pay your respects. I'll be waiting for you at the hideaway. Don't be gone too long, though.
Take care of Mid's little list.
Say I love you and bye. Simple as that.
Before she thinks of anything else.
Let me stop being mean. He just want to say bye to his folks. Alright, let me go turn in that other mission. It was, which one? It was 2. Deliver unwanted to Yvonne in the hideaway.
White as a sheet when they point it.
You already said that.
Oh, Maeve knows how to... Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I got you. There you go.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Extract the poison.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose.
Wait. Extract the poison. Don't put it in the pot. He just put it in the pot. I'm not eating that.
I present Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
No. There you go. I'm not hungry.
Not hungry.
I'm good.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Wait.
Odin's teeth. What assault on a sense.
Why'd you want to get this in the first place?
Choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise.
Clive, walk away. This ain't for us. This ain't for us.
It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but
flavor?
Never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
Don't serve that to nobody. Keep that for yourself.
Welcome.
I must share this gift.
No.
I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
I'm not helping you with that. I'm not co-signing on this.
And Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
No.
I'm sure she will.
No. Do not say I helped you. I will disown all claims of that. And I did this for free. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. Let me reread that. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. Increase defense by 30. Okay. And now let me go to mid. I really hope you don't serve that. Alright, mid, I'm back.
Alright, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
The Breath of Earth wind-up reduces wind-up cooldown time by 3 seconds. I don't think I'm ever going to equip, like, for item moves. I think I'll just let them, like... I don't think I'll ever equip, like, accessories that either improve, strengthen my moves, or whatnot, or whatever, I think I'm only going to put accessories that benefit me. I feel like that's more worthwhile. If y'all think differently in the comments, let me know.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
I thought I said, let's see how Jill's farting. Oh my god. Jill!
Ah, Clive.
Talia.
I just
How's
barged
Jill?
in there. I ain't even knock on the door. She could have been
Recovery,
changing.
But she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves.
Is it about Torgal? Or is it about Kupka?
Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Wait, where's Jill? She's not in here. Oh, you got a mission for me, bro? Rodrigue.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Rodrigue,
Talia
okay.
has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
Removing it can cause
You don't
death?
need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
I can get some.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh.
Let me make this a
thank
little bit
you.
easier for you, because you got a
No one
hard
knows her
hard
blood
job ahead of
like
you.
Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Bright blue blossoms. Okay. Alright, if I'm around there, I'll go grab some.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's everyone whispering about?
Oh, we got another side mission right here.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers is
Missing?
near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release the Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them.
They might be dead.
I can't help but worry that...
They're dead.
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
They're dead.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
You said that has to be said to everyone. That's not on you. That's not on you. Things can happen all the time.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you,
I'll
Sid.
find their bodies.
And I'm sorry to trouble you with this.
You're good.
The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If Torgal will track them down.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of
But a frostwolf sounds basic, though.
In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Oh.
His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
That was part of the thing. Why you want? It's okay.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other
as Fenrir.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers.
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Okay, Torgal.
Get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
So that makes sense about the colorway that's unlocked.
You need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
That's disgusting.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
So it's because of Jill that Torgal awakened. Ain't no way y'all build a workshop that damn fast. Sometime later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
What are you selling this workshop? Like, what's the purpose of the workshop? Alright, pop up that info tab. Let me see what this is about.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
What's the purpose of here?
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall.
Oh, this is just a shop for engineers. Well, not even a shop, it's a workplace just for them. Okay. I'm talking to Bernard.
Before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
All right. Well, I know this gonna play a big role for sure. Midadol, that's her name.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
Laszlo, it just sounds like you be bullshitting, bro. Alright, let me go speak with Vivian. Let me get caught up.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
You just gonna stand there?
What? Here?
That's what I'm saying.
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
That was just a whole awkward scene.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
Who's here? Oh, that's his uncle.
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Wait, how did his uncle find this place?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
But how did he find this place? Meanwhile, what's going on? How did he find this place? Twinside, the Holy Emperor of Sambrek. Seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
What was his place in that?
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
You not gonna bow, bro?
Good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Dion's fire.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Bet. So let me burn this castle down. You make another castle. Let me take your life and we can make another king. Okay. I don't like him. I don't. Don't take a knee.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Is that father and son?
If that is your wish, your radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
Who's Gregor?
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Hey. She gonna get what's coming to her. And the fact she made his son real quick over these 5 years is crazy. I ain't forget about that. But not even 5 years. I'm sorry. It's been way more than 5 years.
One way to find out.
But she's gonna get what's coming to her.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed
How'd you find out about this place? This is what I'm really concerned about.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow.
So Sir Wade is out here dry
As are
snitching.
you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction.
That's the only reason why you came here?
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
I thought Gav was upset because he was treated like the help. But 2,000 is crazy.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
That's how you see your family. That's how you see your nephew.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopko withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
All right, tell me the story. Paint it for me.
Come here and I'll show you.
Let's see.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
Okay.
So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry.
Okay.
A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance?
Okay, you long-winded. So how they do it?
The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Okay, which side are the Royalists? Because there's a lot of terms, a lot of groups.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy.
Okay.
It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready.
If my uncle flips on me, I swear to
tell
God.
my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
They just told us. Give me a sec. Oh. Alright, come on. Let's get everyone ready.
Mid's finished outfitting her.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil.
Rosina Dalamil.
Desert Hare.
Desert Hare. Okay.
Who is she? An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Could it be Sid's little yeah?
I'll keep that in mind.
His little yeah.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
No problem. Alright. Are we taking Jill with us, or are we gonna let her rest? Return to Byron. Alright, I think it's just gonna be me and Torgal.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Alright, yeah, we leaving Jill. It's gonna be me, Torgal, and Unc. The Velkroyd Desert, a vast arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming western Dhalmekia since time immemorial? Okay, I see we got little sand twisters. Hey Torgal, is this good for you?
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
You my party? Riddle of the Sands. With that concludes our video for today. Thank you everyone that came out to watch this video. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, and you can follow my social media handles in the description down below at HRP Live. And I appreciate everyone that came out to watch the video. Y'all have a great rest of your day, night, after dark, evening, all that. And y'all stay blessed. HRP Live out.